Hello everybody. Today we're doing another video on Reacts. Today we're doing Inspector Ray. Make sure to subscribe to him. This is when cops face their last moment. Okay. Let's watch. Make sure to subscribe to him, subscribe to me, and let's begin.
My family, I love him. He died there alone.
Oh, he died.
I know I would have been killed. At least he wouldn't have been alone if I would have stayed in there with him. That's what haunts me.
These are the moments when police officers recorded their own final moments, starting from the officer who had no idea he was living his last day as he confronted a dangerous drug dealer. On February 4th, 2021, Homeland Security agents
Boom.
a 39-year-old serial offender and drug trafficker during a covert operation. The plan was to intercept him on Interstate 10 in New Mexico, but they asked the New Mexico police to conduct the traffic stop. Instead of the assigned officers, a supervisor sent 28-year-old Officer Jarrett Darian, who had no backup, leading to a tragic outcome.
Afternoon, sir. My name's Darren Jarrett. I'm with New Mexico State Police. Reason for the stop is your window tints a little too dark. Yeah. You mind if I open the door? Or if you want to roll down the window more. Dark? Yeah. I noticed you got temp tags. You got registration for the vehicle? Yes, sir. Come with me to my vehicle. That way I can run your name and date of birth, and then that way I can get my return, okay?
He attempted to make the encounter appear like a routine traffic stop, but the actual intent of apprehending Cueva is for the illegal substances he was transporting. Meanwhile, several Homeland Security agents were stationed just 250 yards away, observing the situation without intervening as the lone uninformed officer confronted the highly dangerous suspect.
While she's sending the pic, let's go so that I can run my checks on you. Paperwork I gotta do. Hey, real quick. Yes, sir.
You know, I'm just gonna leave this down and cover my forehead.
Mind if I take it off you for my safety? Alright, hold on. Alright, let's go to my vehicle, okay? Come on. Oh, shit!
Shot him so much. That's like 5 shots.
It was only after this tragic event that the Homeland Security agents, positioned just 250 yards away, finally intervened.
Hey! Police! Here to help!
Oh.
You call 911? Call 911. I'm with HSI. Okay. Call 911. He's dead.
Following the tragic news of Officer Jarrett's death, his outraged colleagues from the New Mexico Police Department, along with several other law enforcement agencies, launched a relentless pursuit of Omar Cueva, determined to apprehend him by any means necessary, dead or alive.
Did you shoot at him? Yeah, officer is down, bro. You want to check the officer? Let's stop this guy, man. We gotta stop him. Okay. Let's just shoot. Let's shoot at him. Let's shoot through his windshield. We gotta shoot through his windshield. Spiking's not gonna do nothing, bro. Yeah. We gotta stop him.
Officers eventually deployed stop sticks to disable his vehicle and executed a successful pit maneuver after a pursuit spanning over 40 miles from the location where he killed Officer Jarrett. This led to a final showdown.
Oh, pit maneuver. Oh. Oh. Oh.
They managed to successfully neutralize Cueva, killing him in the process.
Okay.
One of the officers getting shot shot in the process. The officer who shot was taken to the hospital and attended to, and the family of the earlier slain officer decided to file a lawsuit against the Homeland Security, which was thrown out by the judge as they had immunity from their actions. However, the family was eventually settled with $500,000 from the State Department of Public Safety, which was shared to the deceased officers' wives and kids. The next officer, a highly respected member of the force, lost his life while attempting to rescue an irresponsible woman who was later revealed to be a fraud and a liar. March 2nd, 2022, Santa Fe police officers responded to a 911 call about a woman who had been kidnapped at knife point and was being held hostage in a white Chevy Malibu. After tracking the vehicle, officers initiated an immediate pursuit, but the driver refused to stop and drove the wrong way on Interstate 95 into oncoming traffic, creating a potentially disastrous situation.
Like, can't officers not go chase them that way? They have to like turn around or find a way to turn around legally, which is scary. Cause like while you're there, you can like they can get away.
The lead officer narrowly avoided colliding with a truck, but this left the officer in the following car with no opportunity to evade it. The resulting fatal crash claimed the lives of 43-year-old Santa Fe officer Robert Duran and 62-year-old firefighter Frank Lovato, who was driving the truck. Despite the crash, other officers continued the pursuit, and the white Chevy Malibu eventually came to a stop. A woman eventually emerged from the vehicle, claiming she was the one who had been kidnapped and that the kidnapper had fled into the bushes. While one officer assisted her and others searched the bushes.
Hopefully that's not the kidnapper, because I'm gonna be annoyed.
The first officer, who had narrowly avoided the crash, was visibly devastated by the tragic fate of his colleague, who had not been as fortunate.
That'd be crazy. One day that you're with your friends, cause then you go to work with them, and then they end up dying right in front of you. That's sad. And you can't even stop to check on them. You have to chase the criminal when you know that your friend just died with your other friend. That sucks. I wouldn't work as a policeman.
The scene was cleared with only 2 casualties reported. However, a
Only?
shocking twist emerged. Officers were unable to find any trace of the supposed kidnapper the alleged victim had described. Further investigations by the New Mexico Police Department revealed inconsistencies in her story, which was ultimately proven false.
Okay, good. She was the stuff, so they did catch her.
Malibu matched the woman herself, confirming she had staged her own kidnapping. The woman, 46-year-old Janine Jaramillo, was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, receiving
Rightfully so.
stolen motor
Rightfully so.
assault, fleeing law enforcement, and tampering with evidence. The next officer
Let's go.
was not involved in the arrest itself, but had simply called for backup to assist the arresting officer, tragically losing his life in the process. On February 8th, 2024, a Blount County Sheriff's deputy pulled over a driver who was traveling in the wrong lane of the road.
Do me a favor, brother. Pull.
You're telling me that one of the officers died because he was going in the opposite direction, but he didn't want to get freaking just fined, so he killed one of them. Let's continue.
Pull into the driveway. That way we're all the way out of the road. Okay? Alright, my friend. Now that we're out of the way there. That's alright. My name's Shelby. I work for the Blount County Sheriff's Office. I stopped you not because you were all over the road.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice it.
Okay.
I just put my hair up.
Putting your hair up?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink or anything?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No. I really just leave me some verbal.
Okay.
Oh, he is drunk.
He had briefly driven in the wrong lane because he was fixing his hair, not because he was intoxicated or impaired.
Because
However, the
he has
deputy took
slur
his
language.
license and the registration
Or
for the vehicle,
slurred
which the driver
stuff.
claimed belonged to his mother, for verification.
He stole it.
Upon returning, the deputy requested to search the car due to the smell of marijuana, at which point the interaction began to escalate.
I'm gonna tell you this. I am gonna have you step out and hang out with me.
Step up for it.
So I smell weed in the car. Have you ever smoked weed in this car?
I don't smoke or nothing.
Okay, you don't smoke or nothing?
No.
Has anybody ever smoked in the car?
Nobody. This is my
Okay.
grandma's car.
Okay.
That's
I got you.
bogus, man.
Okay. Well, let's smell it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you step out and hang out with me. Okay. My partner's gonna get here. We'll search as long as everything's good. I'll get you home.
There ain't no weed in here.
Okay.
I smoke weed. Don't do me like that now.
Okay.
Do him like that.
I'm refusing this.
No, there's no refusing. So when I smell the odor of marijuana, I have probable cause to search the vehicle.
Yeah, it is probable
The
cause.
exchange continued until the officer's partner arrived at the scene, escalating the situation from a heated argument to a physical confrontation.
I'm not. No.
You're about to go to jail for refusing.
No, you can't do that.
Oh,
You can't do
oh,
that. You can't do that. Get your hands off
they can do that. You're resisting.
hands off of me, please. Please. Get out of the car. Get your ass out of the car. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Out of the car.
Get out of the car, Kenny. Go ahead, hit him.
Out of the car. Get out of the car.
Taser the floor.
Get out of the car, man. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Get that seatbelt on.
Please don't do this to me, please. Please. Please.
You're about to get it again.
Stop. Let me talk to my memo. Like,
3 times. That's crazy.
As the officer
How is he
attempted to
still
the
moving?
suspect again, the driver, having reached his breaking point, decided it was time to fight back.
Oh,
Shots fired. I'm hit. 334's hit.
he died. Oh,
The suspect then opened fire on both officers, with the female officer sustaining a bullet wound to her leg while managing to survive. However, Deputy Greg McCowan, the male officer, was shot multiple times and killed as the suspect even
Yeah,
drove
point
by him to
blank.
fire one final shot, confirming his death. The female officer, still in excruciating pain from her injuries, could only scream for help until good Samaritans arrived to assist her.
ah,
Help! Help! I've been shot! I've been shot! Help! 335. 344's down. I've been hit. Suspect fled. Back towards town on Severe Road. I've been shot. I need your help. Yes, get out. I need your help. Oh my God. 345. I've got a tourniquet applied. I'm trying to get to 344. Suspect's behind me. That way. He went that way. I gotta get to my partner.
The female officer desperately wanted to help her partner, but there was nothing she could do, as he was already beyond saving.
probably got shot in the head or something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm up here. Back up.
Is that your only places in the leg?
That's all I feel. I'm okay. I'm okay. Take care of Greg. Take care of Greg. Take care of Greg. I can't, brother. I can't. I don't think I can.
Help me get in the car. Help me get in the car.
In your car?
Oh,
You got a tonic on? Yeah. All right. Where are you shot?
he's dead on the floor.
That's her only.
Ah, and it was just marijuana thing. Oh,
She was taken to the hospital where she survived the gunshot wound. The city's mayor then announced a $10,000 reward for any information leading to the capture of the 42-year-old suspect, Kenneth DeHart. After an intense 5-day manhunt, DeHart was finally located and arrested at an apartment 20 miles from where he had committed the crime.
Only 20 miles. That guy did not regret it. Wait, how did he get in the kitchen? Yeah, pull him out. Yeah.
The suspect was charged with first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, felon in possession of a firearm, aggravated assault on a first responder, evading arrest, resisting arrest, and failure to maintain a lane. The prosecuting attorney is seeking the
Yeah, give him more
death penalty for the
charges.
suspect. The next officer narrowly escaped death twice.
I wish this would show us how much he got for prison,
Was not as fortunate the
or if he died, or if he got yeah. Oh.
of 2017, Douglas County Sheriff's deputies, Zach Parrish, Taylor Davis, and 2 other officers responded to the home of Matthew Reel, a veteran, following his request for a restraining order against his roommate. This was their 3rd visit to the residence that night, after handling 2 prior complaints. Given Rael's known possession of multiple weapons, his mental health issues, and a history of PTSD, 4 deputies were dispatched to the scene as a precaution. Despite their cautious approach, they were tragically unprepared for what was about to unfold.
Hey, Matt, it's Zach.
What? Can you help me?
Yeah, I can.
Did you not get that message?
Just
Oh.
Well, I don't think there's anyone else in there.
no. We're gonna take him. Or him one.
The suspect slammed the door on the officers, prompting them to discuss the possibility of taking him in on mental health grounds.
Yeah.
However, as they
Wait,
proceeded
no,
with their
because
plan,
that would give him
events
a
took
less
tragic turn.
charge.
Sheriff's office!
Oh.
All 4 officers were struck, but 3 managed to escape from the home. Deputy Zach Parrish, however, fell to the ground and was unable to make it
No.
out, while other injured officers tried to run away to safety.
Where you at? Chest. Where in the chest? Where in the chest? Stay with me, Kelly. Stay with me. Right here. I got you if I had him. I'm shot in the chest. Like this. I'll see you, dude. She's inside with them. I'm shot in the arm and the leg, Sarge. Open it. I need a flashlight over here. You're okay. You're okay. I don't see blood. I don't see blood. Shooting out the window. Get it out of here. This way. Come over here. Over here. On the ground. On the ground. I got you, buddy. I got you. I got you.
Hmm.
We don't care about you. I got you, buddy. Right in front of us. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We got you. Backseat of my truck. Ready? One gun chest with 1 shot in the arm.
The 3 injured officers were rushed to the hospital, while the remaining police officers regrouped to attempt a rescue for the 4th officer, who was unable to escape.
Hmm.
I gotta go. Let's put together a rescue team to get that 1 deputy out. Parrish, can you hear me?
The suspect's relentless gunfire left the officers unable to breach his door without risking being shot. However, upon
He
discovering
probably
the suspect's
shot-
gunfire had also injured neighbors in adjacent building complexes, the officers regrouped and prepared to neutralize.
He probably shot the Parrish guy, Deputy Parrish, in the mid fight when mid like shooting while the other officers are like getting help.
The threat.
Let's go back. Parrish, can you hear me?
wasn't until around 7:30 a.m., over 2 hours after the initial gunshots were fired at
2
5 a.m.,
hours?
that the SWAT team arrived and successfully neutralized the suspect. The SWAT team confronted the suspect, ultimately shooting and neutralizing him. With the suspect dead, officers were able to retrieve Deputy Zach Parrish's body from the rig. The incident resulted in 2 fatalities: the suspect and Deputy Parrish, while everyone else sustained injuries.
So I came out of surgery. But I kept asking, how's Doyle? He's fine, he's downstairs. How's Taylor? She's fine. And then kind of when I asked about Zach, it kind of, and then finally they told me.
He was alone in that apartment. He died there alone. Even though I know I would have been killed, at least he wouldn't have been alone if I would have stayed in there with him. That's what haunts me.
A police investigation later revealed that the shooting was not random. The suspect's social media activity showed a long-standing hatred for law enforcement. The incident sparked media.
Thank you for watching. Hope you subscribe to the mouse is not working. Subscribe to Inspector Ray. Subscribe to me. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye. Okay, good. I was recording.